Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Aegis Moto Adventures. Hey, we're getting the bikes loaded up and we'll be hitting the road here shortly. We've had breakfast, but we still have to get gas yet, and then we'll be on our way to Goose Bay. Let's get started here. Today's ride will be another chilly one, so we bundle up with all our cold weather gear. The trip is a little over 400 kilometers and will require adding extra fuel along the way. There is only one turnoff to Cartwright, so fuel in this remote section is critical. Crossing the Alexis River means we say goodbye to Port Hope Simpson and head into the wilds of Labrador. This section of the Trans-Labrador Highway may be the most remote. There are no settlements or services until we get to Happy Valley and Goose Bay. In recent years, several Trans-Labrador bridges have been renamed to recognize Innu-Nation leaders. This recognition also pays homage to the Innu-Nation peoples who have inhabited the wilds of Labrador for centuries. In the middle of nowhere, we pass this intrepid bicyclist. What an awesome feat! But doing this crossing solo is also impressive. Bravo, my friend. Passing by Highway 516 to Paradise River and Cartwright means no more intersecting roads. Some riders do venture up to Cartwright just to say they've been there, but we continue on down the road. The terrain varies from tundra to scrub woodlands. At times we ride up and down huge hills. Off to the north, but unseen from the road, is the Mealy Mountain Range National Park. I have shortened its correct name, not out of disrespect, but as a matter of pronunciation. I will put a graphic that correctly labels the national park. As we ride through this wilderness area here, I can't help but think how much fun it would be to fly over this area. You could see so much more from an elevated position. I also think it's safe to say there's probably more bears than people here. Despite the highway being paved, we only occasionally pass by another vehicle going the other way. Some are tourists, but some are clearly locals that have to drive long distances for services. Like most remote places, I'm guessing supplies are only purchased a couple times a year and are flowing in to the most remote areas. There are tens of thousands of ponds in this area. Most appear to be quite shallow and probably freeze solid to the bottom in winter. I don't know the normal ice thickness, but I'm guessing it's measured in feet. This super short section of gravel here, I think, was maybe due to some construction or something, because the rest of the highway is paved until you get to Quebec. So that was kind of an anomaly. Crossing the Churchill River on the Veterans Memorial Bridge means we're almost to our turnoff to Happy Valley and Goose Bay. We'll be in town here shortly. We stop off and get a bite to eat and gas up the motorcycles. We'll be heading to the hotel and getting settled in for the night here. Here's Gord with the map details.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the conclusion of riding day 20. Today, a mixture of weather from cool, little drizzly, to warm, need to take the jacket off, to a little bit of forest fire smoke, to a little bit more cold at the end of the ride. So as you can see on the large scale map here, we're still in Labrador, the easternmost province of Canada, if you include that as Newfoundland as well. You can see the little dot for 20. We landed in Happy Valley, Goose Bay, and please don't ask me why it's called Happy Valley. Nevertheless, if you look at the detailed route, you'll recall from yesterday's little talk, we stopped at Port Hope Simpson. Quiet little village, great facility, really had a comfortable stay, really enjoyed the time there, but like it with everything else, it's pack in, pack out, and we had a very adventurous drive today. Adventurous because there was absolutely no fuel stations between Port Hope Simpson and Happy Valley, and that amounted to about 404 kilometers, or I guess about 250 miles in round numbers. So we did well. We had supplementary fuel with us, but the jury's still out as to whether we really needed to use it or not. We did so just because we needed a break in the mid-ride. A lot of forest, a few hills up and down, a few bears along the way, not on the road, but nearby. So that was entertaining enough. We had a good run into here today. We're going to be using this as a staging point tomorrow to head a little further west, and we'll be back with you tomorrow with that little discussion. So hope you've been enjoying it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I hoped you liked yesterday's video. We sure had a lot of fun bringing it to you. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you here tomorrow.